Objection to form. What does that mean? Would you like to learn the answer to that question? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. During the course of trial, you will hear an attorney jump up out of their seat and say, "Your Honor, objection to form." Now, what does that mean? It means that the attorney does not like the way that a question was asked of a witness. And now the judge has to make an instantaneous decision about whether or not the question is appropriate, whether the phrasing was appropriate, and if so, to go ahead and allow the witness to answer. If the judge thinks that the question is not phrased appropriately, now he's going to say objection sustained, meaning, Mr. Witness, you cannot answer that question, and now, Mr. Attorney, you go ahead and ask the question a different way. Now, I will share something very important with you. You will find that really good trial attorneys are able to ask the same type of question 25 different ways. So now if they can't get a question out one particular way and they get a form objection, there should be no problem asking it a different way, and a different way, and a different way, to the point where no matter how many times the defense attorney objects to the form and the way the question is phrased, we should be able to turn the question around many different ways to ask the question so that now there's no longer that form objection, or if there is an objection to the way the question is phrased, now the judge will still allow it. Why? Because we have made numerous attempts to change it so that it is now correct legally. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you to give you an insight and an understanding to what goes on to every single trial, whether it's a medical malpractice trial or a car accident trial or even a wrongful death trial. If you sit in on any of those types of cases, you will always at some point hear an attorney jump up and say, "Your Honor, I object to the form of the question." And now, the judge has to decide whether or not the phrasing is correct. If it is correct, he'll tell the witness, "Objection overruled, you can answer that question." You know, I realize you're watching this because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.